killed the witch? Is that the truth?
Hell yeah! I roasted her until nothing was left but ashes, and the wind took care of those. Shishite Battlefield will never have to deal with the rotten stench of that evil spirit again.
The plan was to capture her alive, but if she was that evil of a witch, I suppose this outcome was inevitable. And if we are certain that she is dead, there is no possibility that we will be cursed as her act of revenge.
Is that so? Whatever happened to your familiar?
Huh? It went back to the swamp. Do you need it for something? If I call it, it'll come here right away. There's no problem. More importantly, how about giving me my test results, Teach?
Yes. I had forgotten. Swamp Witch, I would like to formally invite you to become Amataya Kingdom's officially appointed witch.
Obviously, I'm going to accept.
Pardon me, Your Majesty. Word has reached me that the vile spirits haunting the battlefield has been disposed of. I offer my congratulations.
Indeed, all thanks to the efforts of our kingdom's appointed witch.
The people will be able to rest easy when they hear this news. And regarding this announcement, how about we introduce our new witch at the ball celebrating our nation's founding?
You're really about this ball, aren't you?
A wonderful suggestion. That will provide a glorious debut for our kingdom's new witch, as well as a guarantee to our people for continued prosperity. Heinz, make the arrangements with Jilden.
Understood.
I'll finally be the same as Uraka.
Lady Witch, if you're not feeling well, perhaps you should retire for the day.
Mind your own business. I'll rest when I want.
Your Majesty, I do have one more thing I would like to report.
I like the sound of that. I don't trust nothing.
Being away from the swamp really...
I don't trust nothing that no one says at this point. I don't trust him. I don't trust nothing. Like I'm getting to the point now where it's like this is some Game of Thrones level shit where it's just like anything. Anyone can die. I'm expecting Sabina to come back dead. Just because this game hates everyone. This game hates its player.
Damn. What an oversight to lose the green crystal. Where the hell did I drop it?
How the fuck did you...
And that stupid Visco hasn't shown herself since we last spoke. What's she up to?
Ah, no, man.
Why does she think I bothered to come here?
I mean, she lives here, though.
Shit. It really hurts.
Then go back to the fucking swamp. Metallia faints where she stands. Go back to the fucking swamp, you idiot! Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That's not good. That's incredibly not good. I can't explain how not good that is. That is quite the bad time. That is quite the badness.
Is Master Leah all right? Perhaps we should attend to her.
Maybe, but she's the one who ordered us to go back home. She said that before she starts her job as the kingdom's appointed witch, she has some preparations to make. I don't think we need to worry.
But she has been away from the swamp for such a long time. I fear her health may begin to deteriorate.
Yeah, it has.
She seemed energetic to me. She was so excited when she was looking around the city. And she has the green crystal, so she said she'd be fine. I bet she'll be able to come back after they announce her position at the ball tomorrow.
But then, what of the matter regarding Master Visco?
Oh yeah, that. But that issue seems kind of complicated too.
Why did she send back the 100 Knight? I don't actually have... Why?
Maybe our little apprentice is telling us how things stand? Nothing's happened, so maybe we shouldn't get so worked up. If anything did happen, I bet you Leah would come home even if she had to blow the whole palace sky high.
Yes, but ever since this morning, my bottom left molar has been aching something fierce. On such occasions, it can be taken as a bad omen. Therefore...
A magic message has that had been taken from the bird comes flying in through the open window.
Oh, it's a magic message. It's from Master. Let's see. Candied seeds needed. Immediate. Have 100 Knight deliver. Candied seeds? Aren't those the sweets that Visco likes?
Huh? What's this? Is Leah asking us to do a favor for someone else?
I don't think she's quite there yet.
Oh no. This is Leah after all. Maybe she's just craving some? Or maybe it's some kind of trap?
Also possible.
In either case, Sir 100 Knight, sorry to ask so much of you, but please deliver some candied seeds to Master Leah in Metallia.
Why did I leave?
Act 4, Chapter 10. The Witch and the Trial.
Yes, I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that.
We need to make them first, right?
Are we actually about to do some fucking side distraction instead of some important shit that's going on?
Not at all, Master Lucchini. That step will be unnecessary.
Oh, thank fuck. Okay. Because this game has a habit of doing that.
I figured such a day would come, so I went ahead and secretly candied 10 years, 1 year's worth.
What? You have that many? Just the other day. I heard that they were all gone because Visco ate them.
How addicted is Visco?
Very.
That is precisely why I was instructed to create more after Visco left. Enough to burst that dog's stomach. To make her cringe and suffer. Those were my instructions, yes.
So it's premeditated murder.
No, it's assisted suicide.
Monty, they aren't poisoned.
Now then, Sir 100 Knight, please deliver these to Master Leah.
I don't like how this is called the trial. I don't like how this is called the witch and the trial. 100 Knight has a metric to... Okay. If this is called the witch and the ball, I'd be okay with that. But it's called the witch and the trial, and that's worrying. I'm gonna be legit with you right now. That's worrying. I was just saying how I don't trust this bullshit. And they're like, oh, by the way, you on trial, bitch. Like, I know about that. We don't need this in our lives. What are you? It seems to be a magic being, but could it be a witch soldier? Has Master Toru's barrier fallen? Well, stop right there, don't move. Is something amiss? There are so many witches just scattered around this goddamn capital. Oh, you're the Swamp Witch is familiar. Nice to meet you. I'm one of the kingdom's witches, Tarud. This creature accompanies our kingdom's new guest. There's nothing to worry about. If you say so, but... I'll take full responsibility. If anything happens, say you were operating under my command. Well, that worked out nicely. I thought I was going to have to fight my way in. Are you the one who trained Visco? I'm so sorry, little one. The castle has been on edge ever since the evil spirit incident began. Once the Swamp Witch's debut has ended, you should be able to move about freely. Please be patient a bit longer. Oh, something smells quite good. Yeah, it cannot be. Are those candy seeds? Those look scrumptious. May I have one? I'm afraid... You know what, you can have one. The 100 Knight gives Toad a few candy seeds. With so many, what's the harm? Thank you. Delicious. Do you know the legend of the green seed? I do not. An apple bathed in the blood of Neek. What did Marnie say it was? Did Marnie say its name? Yeah, because I've seen that name before. In the story Marnie told us about the giant. I'm now questioning myself. Did she ever say that? I'm certain I've seen that word before. I don't. Let's go with Neek. With Neek, an ancient god, and the next morning it became a shiny green seed. That is the green seed. Green seeds are very, very rare fruits, but they're also every witch's favourite. To have created so many, it would seem your master's quite. You mean candied seeds? The castle was straight ahead. I hope you make it on your own.
So late. Whatever, it's fine. Show me what you brought today.
The 100 Knight hands Metallia a heaping helping of candy seeds.
Good job. These have been candied quite professionally. This sweet smell... Her snout should pick it up immediately.
It seems to be true that Her Highness, Princess Visco, has been cursed.
A canine curse, was it? I only saw her face from behind a hood briefly, but I caught a glimpse of it.
Wow, nice. And?
Rather than a dog's face, it was more like that of a beastman.
I only passed by her in a hallway, but that beastly stench was overpowering.
That's just rude.
Whatever Her Highness touches might need to be disinfected. I can't stand this disgusting feeling.
That's also rude.
She entered the monastery on her own accord, so I wonder why she ever bothers to leave.
Go back to the fucking swamp!
Oh, the great appointed witch. What brings you here?
What we were just discussing. Please, can you keep it a secret?
Literally zero promises.
Actually, don't worry about it. We were talking about my house pet, a dog. Boy, does it stink.
Anyway...
The nobles flee the scene.
Are you there? Come on out, Visco. It smells good, doesn't it? It's been a while since you had one, huh? Must be making your mouth water.
She's like an actual fucking dog. She's like... Alright.
No, that's not true. I just happened to be passing by and I may have caught a whiff.
Don't be shy. It's a gift. Your favorite candied seed.
She's like an actual fucking dog.
A gift? From you? To me?
I know, right? Fucking shocking. Metallia hands Visco as many as the candy seeds as she can carry.
Whoa! There are way too many! Well, thanks. Did hell freeze over or something?
Nah, but she's dying. And also she desperately wants you back, so you know. She's trying to be nice for once.
Anyway, did you really come here to bring me back?
Although saying that, it would seem she's trying to be nice, but she's actually bribing you, so... Depends how you look at it.
That's what I said. It's a pet owner's responsibility to...
Are you not feeling well?
Don't worry about it.
But isn't it because you're so far away from the swamp? There's no pillar around here.
I'll be going back after my debut as the kingdom's appointed witch tomorrow anyway.
You can teleport. Just teleport back.
Did you hear? I'm just like Utica, the kingdom's appointed witch. How do you like that?
You don't know what the job entails at all, do you?
No, not really.
This isn't as kind and friendly a world as you think it is.
Do you know who you're fucking talking to? The fuck you... What the fuck you mean? This isn't a kind and friendly world like you think it is. Do you know how she was raised? Tormented by her mother for a century. And you're like, no, you just think the world's all kind and friendly. She hasn't had a friend in 100 years. Her only friend is a robot butler that breaks her neck when she sleeps. What the fuck do you mean?
Conspiracies and tricks are not only in storybooks. Before you get caught up in it, get back to the swamp, Metallia.
Yes, I get it. Game of Thrones.
Huh? You acting like an adult and telling me what to do now?
Well, no. That's not it, but...
And what about you? Ready to come back to the swamp? You heard those idiots. You're not welcome here.
Well... I want to ask you something, but I want you to tell me the truth. Do I really... smell like a dog? I can't tell myself.
Like I've always said, you're my dog. Ever since we first met, you've always had the stench of a hound.
Ah, okay.
But why are you asking now? Something bothering you?
Is something bothering me? Really now? You only know how to be honest, don't you?
Well, yeah, you asked her to be honest.
I don't hate that part of you anymore.
And also, it kind of just proves that, like, if these people are bitching about you smell like a dog, and she's like, yeah, you've always smelled like that, but I don't give a shit. It's like, yeah, friendship. Friendship.
If I'm honest as well, I'm very happy that you came here to see me, Metallia.
What are you trying to say? You're just some unwanted mutt.
Princess, what brings you out in public like this?
Anyway, Metallia, you really shouldn't stay here for too long. I'll try to convince my father, too. But you should turn down his offer and hurry back to your swamp. Got it?
What's that idiot so worried about?
Game of Thrones. I keep saying this. Game of Thrones. This is a dark fucking story set in medieval times. Game of Thrones is what she's worried about.
Ugh, doesn't matter. Hey, 100 Knight. Why was she so worried about smelling like a dog?
You know what? You bathe in swamp water. I don't think you understand the concept of people caring about their smell.
Maybe I should start to get serious about lifting her curse.
Yeah, maybe, you'd think. It's only been like fucking how many 100 days? So it's been almost 100 days since you've met her. You've never once given a shit?
As a great witch, and this kingdom's appointed witch, it'll be a snap. Well, it's a pretty sticky curse. So maybe I'll make another lifting potion with a stronger concentration. Alright, let's hurry up and do that. I should think of what ingredients I can easily obtain around here. Rat's tail, a red dirt spider's heart, and some damp light moss should do. Well, that's that. Go explore the sewers under the city, and you should be able to find everything. It's time to get your hands dirty for Visco's sake, 100 Knight.
Go back to the swamp though. At least for a day. Like legit. Legit, Metallia. For a day. One single day. Not even a whole day. Don't gotta be a whole day. Go back for like 7 hours. Sleep there. Go back now, sleep, come back, party. Oh god, are we doing... Oh my god, we're doing this again. Oh god, we're doing this again, aren't we? Okay, well. Alright, well we've got Duchess of Flowers going again. There is no music. Much like the cave, there is no music. I am slightly concerned. Why are there so many witch soldiers down here? The fact that I've come across witch soldiers before any other enemy. Also concerning. Only witch soldiers. If that ain't suspect, I don't know what is. If that shit ain't sus, I don't know what is. I can't explain how little I trust this. Can't explain how little I trust any of what's going on. The answer is extremely little, by the way. The answer is extremely little. I trust this all extremely little. Nope, no hidden jumpies. Alright, cool. Around it is then. I have no where that is. I even know where that is. Where is that? It's probably there. It's probably there. What's on this side then? How dare you? How dare you? I feel like this, apart from the tower, because I think the tower was added for the revival edition. So I think this is basically just like a yo boy, you want to grind. This is a yo boy, you want to grind area, because it's just witch soldiers, and witch soldiers give extra XP. Thank you for that. So I think it's just a grind house. How was this open up? What and where? Alright, cool. I'll take that. See, I don't feel like this is a big area. Like, yeah, already 33% done. Okay, no, it's not a big area. It's just... like, it feels like a grind place, but at the same time, enemies are spread out so far apart. Trapdoor here for some reason. We'll get over there at some point. That can't just be there just for the single fight, can it? I mean, maybe this area is laid out weird. There's the light moss. The 100 Knight acquired damp light moss. It has a subtle shine for moss. It's quite pretty. Ah, yeah. Now we need a rat's tail, and what was the other one? Spider heart. Looks like it's going well. I mean, of course it is. Such a simple task is nothing for us. Keep up this pace. Huh? Oh, lucky for us. A rat. As the rodent's eyes meet 100 Knights, it turns tail and runs. And chase that rat, 100 Knight. Okay, but first off, what's this way? When did I swap to... When did I swap to, weapon set 2? Ah, yeah. Stomach stone? Alright. Alright, what? Aight. Aight. Wait, what is... Ah, it's common. Shit. Alright, well. Where the fuck? There we go. What happened there? I couldn't move or anything. That was weird. You see, that makes sense because I'm stunned. You're telling me you can stun me and then attack me and re-stun me and up the timer. That's a thing you're able to do. Oh, that's fun. Ah, that's fun to deal with. Slightly off the beaten path. There has to be a purpose for this long trail. Because it's... And then, you know what, fuck it, I'm going back. I'm going back. If it's important, if there's something hidden, I'll come back later. Or that might be progression, and once I find whatever's at that point, it'll send me there, I don't know. Okay, I guess the rat goes through there, and I have to go out for the other side. Alright, cool. Neat. So I was getting ahead of myself then. Alright, I'm fine with that. At least now the map's uncovered, so when I go back, my Gaga cows won't go down as quick. Now doing your best about a rodent. Run around to the other side of the wall, 100 Knight. Yeah, there we go, see? All the way up there. Neat. Jump attack to the way of the future. Alright, don't screw up again. Yep, okay. Cool. And then I'm assuming the boss of this area is going to be a spider. I'm going to assume the boss of this area is going to be a big ass spider. If I can get its heart. I don't want to imagine what a spider heart looks like or how it operates. I'm going to be real. Spiders are proof that Satan exists, and we don't need to worry about that. We don't need knowledge of that in our lives. Like, I ain't a religious man, but if you needed to tell, even needed proof that Satan exists, just look at spiders. That's all I'm saying. That shit is unholy. They're demented creatures. That's annoying. Oh, okay, reset. That's good at least. And that's for quick travel. Nice. Well, not quick travel, but you know, shortcuts. Yes, I had to do that. Yes, I had no other choice but to do that. Ah, okay. Alright, I see why. A mild nuisance. Fuck it. Fuck it, we just go. Oh, no, okay. Well, that's progress then. What's here? Oh, just fight. Alright. Just a fight. Are we good? Boy! Wait a second. This is futile. Do you have? Yeah. Do you have some? Or don't you have some food as bait? Want some cheese? You're always attracted to the smell of the sticky cheese and comes closer. The 100 Knight attempts to grab the rat but fails miserably. Damn it, useless. What's your problem? It's one freaking rat. Enough. Just screw with the... Yeah, just screw with the drain system. That works. The sewer rat has passed out. Oh god, that sounded awful. The 100 Knight catches the rat and chops off its tail at the root. Normally I'd praise you for a job well done, but where the hell have you ended up? What is that? A place like this is under Metallia. Is this some kind of old ruin? No, calling it an old ruin isn't right. It looks like an urban area. A city. A really, really old one. Why is there an old city underneath another city? And it's faint, but I sense a pillar. Oh boy. You search the area, 100 Knight. There might be a pillar down here. Last up is the red dirt spider's heart. Look around for both, will you? Alright, well. I didn't need to eat that last roll. That's slightly annoying, but oh well.